Hello everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I'm Black Shadow, we are here at the Hidden Palace, which is hidden at the Three Eye Rocks here. Oh, I've got to call it again. Summon it down there. For people who missed the previous video. Which I would hope that's not the case, seeing as we're about 10 in now. You know, if you just started watching now, then, you know, you won't have a clue what's going on. Ooh, oh, it's red now? Oh, that works. I was just doing it just for the hell of it. But anyways, yeah, so we're here at the Hidden Palace, and we literally just started in the end of the last video, before I realised I was actually out of time. We've already done the first two rooms up here. They've both got points bags in them. Don't have to deal with them. We want to head down here, and of course, we haven't got a key. Magic key deals with it for us very nicely. Oh god, it's Wizrobes! More Wizrobes! But not so bad. Where's he gonna appear? Oh, we got that to deal with. Wonderful. Let's deal with the Wizrobe first while that drops another one. Wow! We are getting pretty lucky today here. Take out that. I think that's about it actually in this room. Pretty sure it is. I think that's all. So we'll just grab that and we'll make our way out of here. And we'll move on. Right. Now we need to be a little cautious here, although I have a bad feeling for this guy. Bye! Now we do need to jump this. Oh crap! Except, yeah, more fallings, like back in the other palace of the hole. So you know, that's not so bad. There's a couple points bags actually down here if you fall down. Generally, I don't deal with this until a little later, but hey, we'll do this a little bit now. Why not? Or at least some of it. Because it's sort of this way this palace works. It's sort of branched off in two directions. One goes to the item we need, and the other goes to the end of the palace. This way goes to the end of the palace, but we don't want to head there yet. But we need to jump down. When we get here, we want to fall down again, which takes you down to here. And another 200 point bag. And then from here, you actually want to fall down again. Because if you do, you end up back here, folks. It's a infinitely looping set of holes. You know, sort of falling down and somehow you get back up to the top. I don't know how that works, but apparently it does. So, there we go. But we'll use the jump spell just to make that a lot easier. And we'll get the shield back on while I'm thinking about it. Ow. Trying to get I'm getting a little bit too ambitious here. There we go. But yeah, that way you can carry on down there, but that takes you to the you know, the end of the level, the end of the palace, but we need to go this way first because we got to go grab some equipment now. These are going to spit things at me. Yeah, they are, and we also got some Wizrobes to deal with. Bye. Oh, there's more than one. That makes it interesting. Ah, I thought I could make that. I don't know a good way of getting past those if they start actually as far as hitting you is concerned. I don't really know. But we'll just carry on here. We don't need to... I'm not too concerned about fighting those things yet. I'm not too worried about it. Besides, you know, again, we want to try and conserving our health here, because we're a long way away from... You know, there's no town nearby we can use to regain our health. So I trying to get in as few fights as possible. And besides, we're going to be fighting plenty enough to get to our 6,000. Now, we want to carry on here, but we're going to have to kill this first. We want to move up. We need to go up here. Ah! Such a fiddly jump, this. There we go. Now, I'm just going to say this now, while I wonder if I'm on the right slot. I hope I am. Treat this room with some care. Treat it with care, because you will find, and I don't remember whereabouts, but if you just keep running along here, you fall down. And you don't want to do that, because there is something you need to get on the other side of this room, and there's only one way of getting it. Now, I can't remember where exactly it is, so I'm gonna do this like this. So, 1 pedestal, 2, 3, full. So, after the 3rd pedestal is where your hole is. And we need to jump over it, and you might even, you might notice, if you've got this thing trying to attack you, you might even notice it sometimes with this. See, we know that bit's solid, it's just in front of us it's not, so we might as well use a jump spell and just jump over it. Just be careful about that, folks, because we do need to get to this other side. Because when we do... What we got in here? Ah, yes! There's a mini-boss here, of sorts. And, yeah, our horseback giant knuckle, he's back, folks. We gotta fight it again. Wonderful. And, you know, it's not great, because, you know, he's in a constant berserk state. Right, he only takes the 3 hits to kill. Just like a normal, just like the blue-eye knuckle does anyways, but, you know, it's... not ideal, but yeah, you will find this now, especially here. There are some places where you have to, you've got to go and fight it. You've got to fight the boss again. There's a couple places you've got to do that, actually. I forgot about that in this place. You know, sort of mini-bosses. It's only ever you fight this. You know, it doesn't get you to, like, fight like a replica of Ganon or something like that, because that'd just be sad. Just gotta play a patient game, really. There we go, he's dead. Give us 300. We're nearly there. We nearly have our maximum magic as well. And if you get past here, here's your item, folks. The cross. Now that is a really, really nice item to have. You don't necessarily need it, but it makes life so much easier. So much easier. I'll demonstrate what that does in a little bit, folks. But now we do want to fall down here. Well, we might as well. Because if you come down this right side here, if I can get up there. Well, there is a red iron knuckle here, but there's also a points bag down the other side. And we kill this, we get our maximum magic back. Or it can just do that. Gives us that as well. That works with me. So what? We actually might as well heal twice, because this will then give us our magic, which can then give us magic. It's actually worked out really nice. Really nice. So there we go. So we are now uber. We are amazing. Hurrah! And now you might be wondering, okay, so we've got maximum stats now, but why is there a number up there to 9,000 at the top right? You know, next is 9,000, and the way this now works, folks, is once you get to level 8 for all 3 of your, attack, magic, and life, every 9,000 experience that you get, you will get an extra life now, which is quite nice. 9,000 experience, you get extra life, so you don't have to worry so much. Hopefully, you can not have to worry so much about, having to restart, because, that sucks. Yeah, just die. But anyways, we want to head down this way. Well, because there's another way we can go, and we might as well take on the whiz ropes here, actually, because there's a few of them around. Come on! Where are you? Yeah. Thanks for that. then if you come up here and we head on up, you might recognise this place, folks. Takes you back here. So if you fall down the hole, you've got to go all the way through there to sort of come back, which is, you know, an annoyance. I want to do that without using the jumps. Oh, fine, you win. Well, we've got level 8 magic now, and as you can see, this is the final spell cost that you'll ever need. Jump spell is now at 8, which is pretty nice. Reflects at 16, spells at 16. So that's pretty decent, that. And there is only one spell left that we haven't got, folks. And we shall deal with that in, you know, we'll get there in due course. But now we've done that, so we've done that sort of half the pass, so now we need to head down the other half. If anyone knows a better way of getting past those, I'd love to know it. In fact, I'm going to get hit twice for trying to be clever there. We'll make our way all the way back. We get here, we have to use jump spell again. No, we don't. No, we don't. We need to act. No, we do want to head down here. God damn it. That's a waste of magic. We want to head down here. We want to head down twice. And then we want to head down this bit on the right here. Because this takes us to the second half, to sort of the second half of the palace. More Iron Knuckles here. I don't care if he dies or not. If he falls off the edge screen like that, I don't mind. Oh god, this brings back some bad memories. Oh dear, I don't like this. I really don't like this. I'm jumping. I'm using the jump spell. I don't like this at all. This brings back some... No! Not again! Oh! Oh, guess who gets to trek across the world map again? Oh. People who would like to try and understand how annoying that is, I got 2 words for you, and it's called "it sucks." Big time. Ugh. And look, that nearly happened again. I mean, This game, it's just frustrating. But anyways, we've made it back here regardless. You know, so it didn't take too long. Maybe about a 10-minute walk back, I suppose. About that much. Bit annoying, but hey, I mean, nature of the game, I suppose. Now that kind of thing can happen. Sorry for the slightly dodgy transition there. It's probably going to come up from that. I had to go quick do something. Yeah, interesting little room this. Oh god, that's not so good. You'll notice here, there's no bridge. There's apparently nowhere to walk, and yeah, you gotta use the fairy spell here. You gotta fly along here. Don't touch the lava, because you will die. Try and stay high up, but you've got to dodge all of these fake bubbles around. Oh, God. In a sickening game of cat and mouse. The hell. Yeah, be careful about that. Right. Right, so we'll take out that. Ooh. Yoink. You're borrowing that. We want to head, well, there's 2 reasons. We want to head down the elevator here, but you can also head down right here, and there is a secret little area here. Don't worry about up there. That's not important. What you want to do is head right. Now again, another little mini boss here with the Iron Knuckle. You know, as I said, there's a couple of them. Ow. It's just me trying to be clever now. Oh, this is the problem. Oh, I'm pretty screwed, aren't I? Oh, I got out of it! Apparently he's already hit, though. Did I manage to hit him during that? I don't remember hitting him, but... I'll take the game's word for it. We want to proceed right a little bit more. And then that will take us up here. Now, this requires a good little jump, this. You know, just a bit well-timed. Which is not easy to get, actually. As you can see, you know, doing it normally is difficult. You might be more advised just to use the jump spell. Make certain of it, because if you get down to the other side, there is another blue iron knuckle. You know, but the reward is worth it when you see it. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I managed to get the bubble. And there's another one. You can see it down the back there, folks. There's an extra life hiding down there. It's just a matter of getting it. Ow. Oh, the cheeky bugger! He went down my other side, so I had to kill him. Cheeky bugger. Damn. Now from here, well, we might as well... Actually, yeah, we want to head down here now. I'm going to head down here. Head down... Oh, there's a path over there! Damn, we're going to have to be pretty close to the right side there. Now, if we want to be quick here... now, there is a statue. Does this give you anything? Yeah, I think this one can give you either a iron knuckle or a red bottle. I think it's one of those either ors sort of things. There's a lot of magic bubbles though, so that's why I might call them magic bubbles actually. Not just bubbles, I might call them magic bubbles. That might make more sense. Anyways, just head a little bit further along here. The red iron knuckles. I'm not so worried about them now, you know, but they're pretty easy. I mean, look at that. One hit, it's dead. Oh, that was a bit foolish. Just trying to speed things up here, I think. I worry. We head along down here. Ooh, more whiz ropes. Now you gotta remember, you do want to try and keep a little bit of magic with you to the end. Never goes amiss. Ooh, that's very nice. There we go. We will keep that there for when we make our way back. Unless this stops here. Ah, well then if it stops here, then we will we'll go grab it. We'll use it now. Definitely get some health from this. Use it twice, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good, that. So we head down the left. Bit of care here, more statue heads. Of course, it means there is a lot of things you've got to watch out for while taking that out. Oh boy, this could get interesting. We want to try. I want to try and make that staircase while I'm here, but it's not going to be easy, is it? Oh, God almighty. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to use a jump spell here. I don't want to spend... I think it's more worth using 8 magic points to get out of there quickly rather than potentially take a hell of a lot of damage trying to work your way out slowly. It's not worth it. You know. It's a lot quicker as well for you guys to watch as well, so that kind of works. But yeah, there's a little points bag that we can go ahead and grab. Now, what we do want to do is we want to head back on ourselves, actually. And we want to head back to where the extra life was, because obviously, you know, remember that fall and there was a, the little passage, that passage there that we sort of falling down that was sort of there, which we do need to get to. That will actually take us to the end of the palace. So, you know, we need to go get there. Except there's something you might realise when you're falling down these. Even if you're trying your hardest, you can't make it there in time. And it will constantly send you back down here. Now you might be thinking, well, okay, you know, what the hell do we do now? What you need to do here is very clever, and this is why you need some magic with you. Because what you have to do is get onto this screen, pause it, and, well, or basically you just need to get to this screen and use the fairy magic. Because that will stop you so that you can then pass down here. Now that is pretty cool. And that will then take you to the boss. Except you'll notice immediately this is different. Lava pits everywhere. You know, instant death or what. Tricky little boss this. You want to be level 8 attack for this, just so you know. And just also so you know, shield magic never pretty much helps, as does the jump magic. And well, the rest of it didn't really do anything. Life would have been nice, but we'll have to make do. Wow, that sucked. But I welcome you to the boss of the Hidden Palace, folks. Barber. Where is he? There. A fire-breathing dragon living in lava. Now, you got to be careful with this guy, because it is too easy to get hit and sent into the lava. Now, what you want to do is you've obviously got to hit him when he comes out, and you want the jump spell so you can sort of jump down on him like that and hit him. You can either hit him when he's just as he's come up, or you can hit him when he's going back down. But that's the issue you will find in this fight, doing that. You can also just jump and stab him in the head normally if you so desire. I mean, you know, nothing stopping you doing that. It's just you know, a bit fiddly because you've got the height and jump. But that works. Did that count as 2 hits? Pretty cool if it did. No. Ah, damn you. Come on. No. Oh, nearly sent into the. I was about to say nearly sent into the drink. It's not much of a drink, unless you drink lava on a regular basis, which I doubt any of my viewers do. But there goes Barber. And nicely, it drops the key somewhere you can actually grab it. Get similar experience of fighting him, though at this point that's not really important. And we do get a key, which I find funny because we get a key, but it's not any use. You know, it doesn't do anything. We've already got the magic key. It doesn't really matter. But that's the Hidden Palace done, folks. That is all 6 palaces, all done. And of course, that will still, as normal, that will take us back to the to the 9,000 mark, which you'll see when we get there. It says attack, magic, and life will go up, but it's all a lie, because all it will do is, if you now go back to this screen, gives us an extra life, folks. Very, very nice indeed. In fact, if you couple that with the one we actually got in the past, we've now got 5 lives. That's nice. But we've got all our items, folks. We've got, we've done all the palaces. You can see there's no more crystals left. So shouldn't but you will find though that the game's not quite over yet, folks. I mean, yeah, we've done the 6 palaces, but it's not exactly giving us our piece of Triforce now, has it? So what do we do now? Well, first of all, let's head back down. Let's head back to the old town of Kasuto here. Go back to the old man Ow again. And we'll head back here. And we'll try and be a bit careful here. Oh, there's not much I can do about that. No, don't you send me in there. Well, I'm getting nailed here. Wasn't I? What? I could have sworn I had my shield down for that. I hate this bridge. I really do. It just... Let's head back into Kasuto here, and you'll find, because we've got the cross allows you to see all these hidden enemies. Really nice. So now we're not just being hit by something that's, seemingly invisible. The cross allows you to see it. And if we go exploring the town a bit more, yeah, you can head into some of these places, but everything's empty. There is no one here. The place is completely deserted. And it goes on for a few screens of the place being completely deserted, and I'm not going to bother actually showing you that because, what's the point? I'm going to restore some health, though. But we want to head back down to the old man. Because, you see, like, remember at the very beginning of the game how I said, no, obviously throughout the game I've said how so many of these optional things you need to do. You see, this old man has a very special spell he can give you. However, and a big however this is, he will only give you the spell if you have managed to get hold of all 4 magic containers. He will only give it to you if you've got all the magic containers throughout the game. So you've got to go grab them. And once you've got all 4 of them, you can head back to him, and he can give you most powerful magic. And he gives you the final spell of the game, the Thunder Spell. Now, the Thunder Spell has a couple of uses. For now, all you need to worry about as such is that the Thunder Spell, if I just show it off here, doesn't seem like it does much, but what it does is, as I might be able to demonstrate to you, hopefully when we get out of here, I just want to show you what it actually does do. Because I won't be showing it to you for any other reason, but, you know, I don't use it for this reason, but I'll show you what it does. I've got to go to the next screen. Thank you for wasting more of the viewer's time, game. You know, I'm sure they're appreciating it. But if we come in here, round up a few of these floating things, and I get to show you a bit more of the place. If you use the Thunder Spell, kills everything on screen, which is pretty nice, you know, actually, for 64 points. You know, and it doesn't matter what it is, it will kill it. Very, very handy indeed. But that's not why we're going to be using that spell, actually. What we are going to do now, because, you know, we are at the end of the level here, end of the video here, is there is only one place left to go. You know, we've got all the items, we've got all the spells, we've done all the palaces. But you see, what doing all those palaces does is it don't give you a piece of the Triforce, but it unlocks the path to where the Triforce does sit, and where it does stay. It is a very long and dangerous path. You know, but for the sake of Hyrule and the sake of Zelda, we're going to have to go and travel it. And that will be in the next video, folks. And I hope you do join me there, because, well, it's not going to be easy, I can assure you that. You could warrant, perhaps, heading north, actually. You could head north back to Naboru. In fact, actually, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to head back north to Naboru. I'm going to get last minute sort of extra magic and life. In fact, actually, no, I'm actually... Is it even worth me doing that? No, it's not actually worth me doing that, folks. No point. I'm just going to end the video here. And in the next video, we're going to start making our way towards the Great Palace, which is where the Triforce sits. And we're going to make our way there. As I said, it is a nasty, nasty trek there. And it's even worse when you get to the palace itself. You know, but we got no choice. We're going to have to go and do it. So, yeah, folks. So, thanks very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you in the next video.